Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is OrbitalPotato. I am joined by my fellow spelunking buddies. And for the king today, I am joined by Rhapsody and Rito of Retromation. How's it going, chaps?
I'm gonna sit here in silence.
We'll start with Rito over there.
Okay, cool.
I'm doing so good.
No?
I'm doing so good, but I'd do so much better if I knew how Rhapsody was doing.
Okay.
I am afraid that how I feel is contingent upon how you feel. So we've just entered an awful loop.
I think we just got stuck in time. We broke the fabric of reality.
Oh no. I can see into different dimensions, like in every single time this has been represented in the cartoon, where you're just slipping through the time stream and you can just see all of these clocks just hanging out in what appears to be a large waterfall. Wild.
So many
Sorry,
clocks,
a waterfall?
dude. So many
In
clocks.
a waterfall?
A waterfall?
Clocks.
Clocks.
A waterfall?
Clocks.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they're like flying through a waterfall when they're flying through
Yeah.
the time stream in literally every cartoon. Did you not watch many cartoons growing up, Orbital?
No, I didn't really.
What'd you watch? The 7 nightly news?
Yeah,
Got
I'm
him.
sure that's... Yeah, that one's close to the bone, that one. I just didn't watch cartoons. I don't know, cartoons didn't exist when I was a kid, you know?
Cartoons didn't exist when you were a kid? I know for a fact that's wrong.
No, I just have not seen many cartoons in general.
I think we are stuck in time, Rhapsody. I'm so
I
confused.
think Orbital might be from the 1880s.
Did we
What
go
has
back?
happened here?
Did our emotional dependence teleport us back to 1890?
We did
Nothing
it.
does
We finally went back to the past.
Nothing does
Don't
it for me.
copyright infringing.
Nothing does it for me quite like Punch and Judy. That's the only cartoonified program that I'll watch.
You know me, I go for a little bit of the Mountebank Commedia dell'arte. I love me Minicello. Ooh.
What is a death mark?
Oh,
I think it just means that you'll receive fatal damage after a while.
Does it stay with me after combat?
I believe it might not. I don't know.
Well, that's reassuring.
oh
No, it's gone.
Okay, good. You have 5 minutes to live, I think.
maybe
5 minutes
potentially.
or 50 years. I'm not certain. It's one or the other.
You have 5 to live. 5 something.
How long does this snail sleep for?
Depends on the snail.
3. It sleeps for 3. Depends on this. What? That is the only wrong answer.
Define snail.
It's a slug that's invested and got its first homeowner's grant.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Rito. I've got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And I know Rhapsody's answer to this already, but I feel
Okay.
that we need to flesh this out. What do you think about New Year's resolutions?
I mean, I think it's a convenient time to organize your life, but not that much more convenient than, say, like the start of a month even.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really do them.
You don't do New Year's resolutions?
Not really. Like maybe like a week later, I'll scrape together a list of New Year's I'd like tos, but that's about it. That's
All
about
right.
it. So I don't think it's stupid to be into it, but I think that if that's the only time you're willing to do it, you got a problem. That should be your New Year's I'd like to.
I think like the same problem I have with New Year's resolutions is relevant to the discussion of motivation versus discipline. In that like a lot of people will sit around and just wait for the optimal moment. We'll call that a New Year's for a New Year's resolution, or when motivation strikes. And it's just like such better praxis to just do things like independently of that.
Yeah. I miss making my resolutions on the 1st. I guess I'll just wait until next year.
My New Year's resolution is to make New Year's resolutions next year.
My New Year's resolution is to be less emotionally supported by New Year's resolutions.
Hey, not bad. There's actually 2 weapons here that are probably quite relevant to our party. So there's the Lightning Lance, which has 17 physical damage. Yes, that's probably a downgrade from what you're currently holding, Orbital, but the moveset is actually what's really important. It has Shock Thrust, Lightning Strike, and Defensive Stance. Shock Thrust gives shock to a target, which locks out one of their die. Lightning Strike does the same and ignores armor, and Defensive Stance just boosts your own armor. Other than that, we also have a Winter Spear here, which 5 rolls on awareness for 22 physical damage, has Icy Thrust, Heavy Thrust, and Frost Spin for a single target hit, a larger single target hit, and an AoE hit. It also applies freeze on all of those. But for Rito, we have the Fire Sword, 28 physical damage, is a one-handed sword, rolls 4 times on strength, and has Flaming Lunge, which is just a giant amount of damage to a single target, as well as igniting them, and Slash, which is Bleed.
Ooh. Wait, were any of those piercing? Like, because I feel like that might be something
no.
you should care about. I mean, it sounds good. My Cursed Sword does 20 physical damage on 3 rolls. I don't know. But it's breakable. Not that I see it breaking anytime soon. It might
C'est vrai, but
yeah.
that Fire Sword has
nice to have.
some serious damage up on what you currently are using.
I'd like to have it. I like the sound of a Fire Sword. Is it expensive?
That's 165.
If it's not expensive, I don't want it.
I'm currently rocking with the 24 physical damage War Scythe. What are the rolls for the 2 weapons that you mentioned in the shop?
So the Lightning Lance rolls 4 times on the shock for a single target, rolls 4 times on the ignoring armor single target, and 2 times to defend itself. And then the Winter Spear rolls 5 times on all of its different things.
Okay. I mean, I'm currently rocking out with a War Scythe, which does 24 physical damage. I feel that that's kind of... I feel that's a big enough damage difference to warrant keeping the War Scythe, at least for now.
It might be nice to have something that ignores armor, though, since I don't know. It might be worth considering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the Lightning Lance ignores armor while shocking a target.
That sounds really
as
good.
well as has +3 armor on it, and plus 25% damage against ice.
Is it breakable? It's
Nope.
not breakable, is it? Okay. All right. If you feel it's best, go for it. I'm quite happy to rock out with a Lightning Lance or whatever.
Yep. It's also worth noting it's one-handed, so you can just put a shield on as well.
Ah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Rito, do you have a spare shield going by any chance? Or,
I'm pretty sure I do.
Oh, would I be able to borrow it, if at all possible?
I think I can arrange that. Sturdy iron shield, 5 armor, 3 resistance.
That would be absolutely spot on. I'd very much like that.
Okay. I'm just quickly selling off a bunch of things here because I do need a little bit more before I can pick up that fire sword. This is what I do for my party.
I appreciate it.
Does anyone want to become a pirate? I feel that this is still
We
a
never
mission.
answered that.
Yeah. Who wants to become a pirate?
Which stereotypical pirate feature would you most want? Like peg leg, parrot, eye patch?
Oh.
Like what would be your defining character?
Sorry,
Sorry,
is a parrot a defining characteristic of a pirate now?
I think it can
Yeah.
be. I mean, like if this was a cartoon, not that you would understand, Orbital, if this was a cartoon and all the characters were defined by one feature, it'd be like, that one has a parrot, that one has a peg leg.
Yeah, but like, okay, so if you see like a feature in isolation, like a parrot in isolation, you're not immediately gonna think,
where's his pirate?
Are you? Where's the pirate?
I went to the zoo and I went to the pirate exhibit.
Like eye patch, skull
All
and
the pirates
crossbow,
are invisible.
peg leg, you know, like
Parrot.
parrot. I just don't see it. I'll be honest. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll take the parrot then. I
tendencies?
forgot that you hate animals. I forgot you hate animals. I'm sorry.
I do.
Mm.
I do. I had a lot of fun facts. People told me a lot of fun facts about animals, by the way.
What was your funnest fact about animals that you've learned?
Truthfully, I can't remember them because I don't really like animals, and therefore I didn't commit any memory space to remember the fun facts about animals.
Oh, gracious work on your behalf.
Yeah, truly. What am I doing, Rhapsody? What do I want to do?
You probably basically need to wait for Rito to catch up to us, but Rito should also probably stop at Wendero and cure Curse.
I would like to.
Yeah. Also, it's worth noting that the bandit camp at the bottom, when Haunt is active, all shops and service prices are increased.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun little bonus for us there.
Rito, if you could also pick up all of the God's Beard in there, that'd be super helpful.
Can do.
It's all right. Rito is far and away the most
Agreeable.
wealthy adventurer. Sorry, yeah, agreeable too, actually.
It's also worth noting I did just buy Rito a sword.
It's true. And I'm just giving him some plants. Plants for a fire sword? Sign me up.
These are some good herbs, dude. These are some good herbs, though, that you bought in Wendero.
I wouldn't know. I don't partake.
Ooh.
What's your favorite herb, Rito? And Rhapsody.
Oh,
That's hard.
probably Herb Kazaz from BoJack Horseman.
I'm pretty fond of Herbie Fully Loaded. Starring Lindsay Lohan.
And no, it was quite good actually.
Also,
Rito,
Dill.
if you want to pass me the shield, actually, I think you can pass the shield directly to Orbital now, and you can both change your layouts.
Oh, lordy. That was very good, Rito. But in all seriousness, what is it? Like basil, coriander, thyme,
right now I'm
rosemary?
I'm on a dill kick.
A dill
Oh?
kick.
What?
Dill kick.
What?
Yeah.
I'm only on a small dill kick. I'm on a dill kickle.
Okay.
If I had to choose, I would do a little dill pickle. I would pick it. That was where's my groan button? There we go. I did it for you.
That'll get it done. Do you want to change to your fire sword?
Oh, do I have it? Oh, I didn't see the little.
Yeah, I just passed it off to you.
I didn't see the little
Are
thing
you-
show up.
Hold on. Oh,
Ooh, it's cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And then
I'm gonna pop all of that up here.
party member is no longer in range. Oh.
Wait,
All right.
no longer in range for what? Is there a thing that
I was
need
just trying to
be in
give you the
range
Godspeeds.
for?
I gave you 2 out of 3. It's
no.
okay. It might be good if I have 1, anyways. Since you got 6, I don't think you'll run out soon.
Yeah, jeez Louise. 6 Godsbeard.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do? Help your friends with those?
Primarily? No.
You
I'll just
greedy.
save them for when I'm hurt. I'm specifically gonna wait until I get out of battle before I heal, just so that I don't heal any.
Are you planning to come to this Pipesmith Rhapsody? Or,
No, I have a fully upgraded pipe already.
alright.
Is 3 the max?
Yes.
Ah, nice. Okay, there's a lot of, there's a lot of good herbs here. It's not just a pipe. I'll buy 3 Godsbeards then. Nice.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'll just actually buy a bunch of everything.
Yeah, could be
not?
useful.
I'll buy some Scholar's Warts to level myself up. Golden Roots. There we go. Sure. Chill out here. Nice.
Yes.
I'm wait for Rito of Retromation.
That's me.
Oh, good lord.
I get
The
fully
roll.
engulfed by this pile of sand. Just entirely.
You should just be able to emerge from it with the item.
I got some fur boots, so yay.
That's...
Ah, it's the boots with the fur. Got the whole club looking
Looking
at
at
her.
her.
Did you know that she hit the floor?
She hit the floor?
Yeah. Next thing you know, Shutting up low.
Yeah.
I'm
also from there.
How can I get you into this battle? Because you don't have support range for any reason.
Me? No, I don't think I got.
Oh, I've got a plan. Rhapsody. I've got a plan. Here's the plan. I'm gonna give you something that has support range, which Rito can equip.
The boots. I was thinking about that, but then if I have to move down, then I have to use an extra focus just to come back up. But I can do that.
Is it a big deal if we just wait a turn, or?
Well, it's a big deal if we wait a turn because I can take us into that battle and then take us to the Demon Cave. So, and it's also we would have to wait until your next turn. So it's not a next turn; it's a next round.
Yeah.
Did you give me the thing with the support range?
No, I'm giving it to you now.
There. Okay.
If you.
I mean, they're not bad anyways. I just lose some strength.
We're gonna fight Fireboy first.
Yep, we have to.
I'm gonna fight him with fire too.
Ooh. All right, what am I gonna do? This is an entirely new world. Okay, I can taunt. This is something I don't really ever want to do. I don't think. Defense up.
I mean, you do actually have the most armor out of the entire party at this point.
That is true.
I feel like I've done something wrong.
Oh, he can't be shocked.
Yeah, you could just like look at the immunities, ever. It would be really helpful for you.
I was just more excited about attacking him more than it.
Should I just do a taunt? Okay. Or because he can't bleed, he can't burn. Just taunt.
I mean, people do need to attack, so it's probably just worth attacking at this point because everyone's got the extra armor. So
yeah. All right.
I'll taunt. I can taunt next turn. I think I've got armor piercing.
He dealt 8 damage to me just when I attacked him.
Yep.
How much does the
little bit of damage?
Just a little bit.
I think it's 8. I think it's just 8.
Oh, it's always
flat.
8. Okay.
For this character.
For this man.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is dreadful.
Were you trying to do an AoE hit there?
Me? No, I was doing a armor piercing attack, which only pierces armor if it perfects, and I didn't perfect. Which is not super fun.
A tragic story.
39.
That's quite a lot of damages.
Should have done.
All right. There we go. Another 10 damage. Really making my contributions felt here, chaps.
There's a party heal for us.
All right, here we go. This is it. Hey. Barely.
Rot that solid 10.
I will. Hey, look, a 10 is the best multiple of 10 that's not 100.
Is it?
That's not at all.
On what scale? On scale of numbers the most people know?
No, just in terms of like the most pleasing numbers.
That's highly
10.
subjective.
I would go for 20 next. I like 20 quite well. 30 even more. 40? Oh, don't even get me started.
No, surely. Like, does 10 not have like a special place? It's just like
10 is overrated. Like highly
You're
used.
not one of
way
the-
too much.
Oh my
I'm going back to the octal system. I'm done with decimal.
Look. I'm a 10
1, 2,
apologist.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to 1.
That's too mainstream for me. I like binary. In fact, you know what? I don't even like binary. There's only
Octal
one
is
true
less
number.
mainstream than binary.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
For real though, right?
Makes no sense.
I just look at something, I guess, and then I hold up my fingers. Usually if it's over 10, I'm wrong. But with small groupings, it works very well.
Oh no, I need 15 potatoes. Guess I better take off my shoes.
I get in trouble at the supermarket. I also order my potatoes at the supermarket, I guess. Apparently.
That's where the best potatoes are all kept.
Where do you guys keep the good potatoes? I know you got them in bag. Oh, orbital.
These are just the dummy potatoes for the stupid idiots who walk in here and just like buy them off the shelf. Give me your best potatoes.
I come for your best potatoes.
Alright, I'm gonna finish.
Black Witch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish her off just purely out of my own choice and nothing to do with Rhapsody's instruction. There we go. Look at this. Look at how much I've saved people. Or look at, actually, let me rephrase that. Look at how much Rhapsody's decision-making process has saved people.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say it, but now that you said it, I hop.
All right. Just the other Black Witch. There we go. Easy. Easy. Oh, so close.
It doesn't even matter. Someone put
What
a nice
are
little
these
lightning
shackles?
It
your
delays
combat
combat
action.
action.
on him. What?
Not particularly effective.
Didn't do her no good.
You've got two fast boys on your team, Rito. So, or fastish boys, I guess, on your team.
I'm not particularly fast at the moment, actually, because of the bonnet. The bonnet actually slows me down by 5.
Oh no. I've got to give you some of this stuff, Rhapsody. I've got a lot of Godspeards.
This seems very good for me.
I don't even get to use it.
This seems very good for me. What am I doing? Am I collecting this? Just FYI,
No,
or
passing.
passing it to who?
To me.
Who could possibly use that more than Orbital?
Yeah, like crit chance.
Does magic
That's
damage
right.
affect a loot?
Yeah,
It
that's
have a
true.
chance on it. I'm not dying in the next fight. I had to pop
Hold
that
on,
bid.
Hold on, Rhapsody. I will. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, give. All right, I just got it. Just got it.
I knew you did. That's why I did it. And it definitely wasn't an accident.
All right, great. Okay, what's the play here, everyone?
So the Wisp is only really going to drain our focus, and we're almost already all out of focus, so probably worth targeting other things.
All right, I'm gonna do the shocky shock to Mr. Lich Lord over there.
Sounds good.
It's a complete failure. Abject
You
failure.
tried.
Yay. All right. Ooh. If I can dodgery-do him every time, then I'll be fine. Great news. All right. Here's a question for you boys. Oh, no.
There goes your adventurer's cloak.
That's a huge loss, actually.
Yep. It happens.
Shall I
Okay,
taunt or
here's-
should I keep go smack him? Kill.
Keep,
That's kind
keep
of it.
attacking now.
I didn't feel like taunting, so I'm glad that's the answer.
Oh,
That might work.
he's gonna die. Right. Oof.
Bye, loser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attacking that death crab and shocking it would be really good, preventing it from the possibility of stealing more items.
Yeah, I feel that's a real big loss, actually. Ugh.
That's okay. I can remove the protection from both of these characters at the same time.
Oh, nice. It's like one of those, you ever see like a turtle run? Or like a tortoise run? And it absolutely
chicken.
pelts it? Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't. Why did it lose to the hare?
This is
If you can do that.
they can actually go incredibly fast. It's a complete myth that they're slow. And I'm not even winding you up here. But it's totally wild. Nice. Anyway, what I was meaning to say is that crab attack looked rather like a rapidly incoming fast tortoise.
'Tis quite speedy. I'll admit that much.
All right, here we go. Sure, I'll just. All right. This is gonna be a pain to kill. I can just feel it.
Yup.
Unless you can one-shot it, Rito.
No. Pretty close.
Almost. Almost. Yeah. All right.
Oh, great.
Come on.
Literally nothing that I can do here.
What a fun collection of mechanics.
Again, nothing that I can do.
Evasive, damage reflection, damage negation, 20 resistance, all of the immunities. This guy was, they had fun with him.
Mm-hmm. And that's the only set of people that have ever had fun with this character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
We did it! We've triumphed over adversity.
Okay, we're almost finished through the cave.
Salty Jawbreaker.
Who wants this? Rhapsody, probably best on you, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Jawbreaker. Has anyone ever had a Jawbreaker?
Hell yeah, my dude.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Did you not have
Never.
one when you were not watching cartoons?
No, I was too busy not watching cartoons to partake in not having a Jawbreaker.
They were advertised all over the cartoons.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
You ever
perfect
seen
sense
Ed,
then.
Ed, and Eddie?
I have actually.
Hey, that, like, a lot of the plot lines of that revolve around Jawbreakers. Jawbreakers.
I'd also like to inform you that that is a cartoon.
Look,
I've never seen a cartoon except for all the cartoons I've seen.
except for the cartoon. Look,
Ed, Ed and Eddie is my favorite live action show. What if? Did you think it was a live action show?
Those are some weird looking actors.
Man, they love them
I mean-
Jawbreakers.
okay, let me rephrase that. I know what it is, but I've never like sat down and watched an episode. Does that clarify? I've never actively watched an episode of Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Okay.
Allowed?
Would you say Simpsons is probably the cartoon you're most familiar with?
Yeah, I've seen a bit of The Simpsons. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So so there's actually like a lot of the grounding formula for BoJack Horseman, like the culture that it takes off in its format that you wouldn't actually recognize.
Sorry, repeat all of that again, please. I didn't catch any of that.
I could hear you
I'm
not
sorry.
understanding.
So BoJack Horseman uses its format, that is to say the format of all the different talking animals in that cartoon and the way that it's presented as a cartoon to derive a lot of humor from.
Yeah.
Are you just not familiar with the cultural touchstones that it's kind of appropriating there?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't get. I don't know if there's perhaps some deeper meaning that I'm not getting, but maybe.
By definition, I guess you wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not. I guess
He also still thinks it's live action.
it is.
Oh yeah. Will Arnott spends a really long time in that chair getting ready for BoJack Horseman. It is 5.5 days of makeup to make him look cell shaded like that. Ooh.
That's true. I have seen all BoJack Horseman. That is a very good television program.
Extremely good televisual program. I agree.
So the answer is no. I probably don't even understand half of that program because I'm just so unschooled in the ways of cartoons.
Ugh. Good lord. No Hanna-Barbera for you?
Oh, that I know about Hanna-Barbera because I watched a video on it, but I don't actually know. I don't know any Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
So you've watched more of a documentary about Hanna-Barbera than you have Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
Yeah. I think
Good
that
lord.
says a lot about me, you know, in terms of the fact
It
that
does.
documentaries are more interesting than cartoons.
Well, yes, but it says a lot about you if that was your opinion from youth. All right, so here we go. You ready for the voice?
Bring
The
it.
voice that isn't going to sound like any other voice that you've heard me do for these characters before.
Okay.
Ember Demon, Ember Guardian. Save me! I'm a peasant trapped in this terrible form. You'd be surprised how often that works. I guess you'll just have to die in combat then.
I'm scared.
That was quite good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm frightened. You did a good job.
I
I'm
could
scared.
see.
You scared me more
could
than
see.
this character does.
I could see
That's
you
the
were,
point. Just trying to
you were
get there.
taking. You were taking references from a lot of Simpsons characters and stuff like that. Just
No,
touched
it's
on-
actually it's like an old like comic voice reference that has been appropriated for a bunch of different things, including Simpsons references as well as the Choose Goose in Adventure Time. I'm the Choose
That's
Goose.
what I was trying to figure out what I knew it from.
Yeah.
Shall I taunt since this man is strong? But I'm also dying.
Didn't Orbital just taunt?
Oh, did he?
No, sorry, I didn't. I just armor upped.
You armor ups.
I ain't
Oh,
taunting.
let me just take care of myself. Just so you're aware, taunting increases your armor. Just so you're aware.
I ain't taunting. You're getting hit. Get some use out of that armor up.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna
and
hit me.
Look at
Yeah.
he's gonna hit you.
The intended
Rito.
target doesn't even get punished.
Rito, Rito, that one is wholly on you, my friend.
I don't think
Please,
so.
you should be a
No,
little bit-
it's not.
I don't
be a
think
little
so.
bit more considerate of. Should be a little bit more considerate next time.
I feel like he understands my intent. That I meant for you to get hit. I wanted.
I do.
I was hoping fate would be on my side, but no.
All right. Turns out that.
Ooh.
Turns out that taunting was absolutely meaningless, and I'm never ever gonna do it again. So
Yeah, I was afraid that would happen.
yeah.
Well, should I taunt now? Pretty-
No, just go for the kill. Just go for the
Yeah,
damage.
there's no.
Should I use my
yeah.
Godspear though?
No.
No, I'll party heal when we get to my turn.
If we are alive.
Yeah, you have 42 HP. You'll be okay.
Okay.
You have 42 HP. I had 40 dealt to me, and I have less armor than you.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't see what kind of damage he was doing.
Orbital, would you like to taunt? No? Okay, cool.
No, because taunt's not gonna do anything.
No, it does. It means that single hits
There we
like
go.
this.
All good.
I survived, so that's I blocked it.
We're all good.
That
I'm
is
on-
what's important.
We're all good. We're just
Full
angry.
HP.
We're all alive. We're just mad.
I'm sprightly. I'm healthy. I'm happy.
I'm
Things are
glad one
great.
of us is.
Still haven't lost my grand sanctum
Oh,
of blood.
Come on. Come on. I wanted that. There we go. There we go.
Look. at-
There we go.
Yeah,
There any way I can just heal Rito?
Oh, you're popping a scholar's wart. Does
No,
anyone
not
else want
popping
a
it. I just
scholar's-
collected one.
Oh, okay. Oh, with a gathering hat. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone want any scholar's warts? Because I've got a couple.
I'm slightly behind, so I guess I'd take one.
I'll give you a
I-
scholar's wart.
I am the person with the highest pipe level, so you should upgrade your pipe levels if you want to use other herbs and stuff like that. Because upgrading your pipe levels at this point is actually like relatively inexpensive.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I will.
Which
I'll
is
hold
to
on
say
them.
that you should hold on to them until then.
All right. Cool. I guess. Yeah. I guess we can try and upgrade a pipe level. I should have got it at the pipe lady. Why
Yeah?
didn't I do it then? There's only 15 as well.
Oh my gosh.
Look, it's a demon ember crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Great.
One of those
Uh,
demon crystals.
Yeah. The Boeing Corporation's biggest.
Oh
Best
hell
guess.
yes.
Ooh. It's a nice looking robe too.
Nice.
Big upgrade. Big. Big.
Big coat.
Lovely. And that is probably going to take us to the end of the episode, Orbital.
Yeah, that's a perfect time to end. Ladies and gents, thanks very much for watching. I've been OrbitalPotato, been joined by Rito of Retromation and Rhapsody of Rhapsody Plays. This has been For the King. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios.